Uh, so today we are going to start with acid group. First of all, we will understand what is acid, what are acid groups, and then we will move further. Okay. So acid group basically, if you are going to study about the groups, groups basically come from some type of remedy. Some basic groups are coming up in the remedy. It means, for example, opioid, acid group. These are the type of medicines which come under the study. Which group study is nothing but a type of a study of materia medica, which you have seen in your first year. Okay, so you do group study and you understand the particular remedies in particular way. Okay, so acid group, we'll understand first acid group. Sphere of actions or sphere of actions on mind, on mucous membrane, blood, skin, brain, margins of outlet, gland, tubular organs, sexual organs, and their secretions. First of all, what it does with the mind. Okay, mentally, these people are really very active. Mucous membrane, there is lot of inflammations and cracks. There is lot of cracks. Okay, then there is blood, there is thinning and coagulating capacities of the acid which acts on a blood. Skin, there are lot many skin complaints in which you can use the acid remedies. It acts on brain. Margin of outlet, especially these remedies are used in hemorrhoid like complaints, or your actus ulcer like complaints, or cracks at the mouth. Okay, so such margin of outlets at that point or at that particular location, these remedies act. Then glandular complaints are commonly seen in these remedies, but tubular organs are more affected than glandular remedy. And sexual organs and secretions, sexual organ and their secretions, you will get in these remedies. Okay, specifically sexual organ, where you will get a psychosyphilitic miasm. Okay, it means there is a degeneration, there is excessive overgrowth with some type of destructions. Okay, understand? Okay. Then we'll move further towards the constitution. Constitution, these patients are usually fair haired. Okay, it is said that here in the remedy, here in the literature, that is fair hair. It directly means that this patient having gray hair. Okay, I don't remember did I tell you or not about it, but phosphoric acid is the remedy which is used for fair hair remedy. It means this remedy is basically used where the people come up to you for a complaint of gray hair. Okay, whenever there is a graying of a hair, you can use phosphoric acid as a remedy. Okay, especially graying of hair in young age group, means adolescence group. Okay, or a people like you. Okay, your age group, graying of hair, phosphoric acid is a specific remedy. Okay, so these patients usually fair haired, thin. These patients are really thin. Huh? You will not get any fluffy and chubby like calcarea in acids. Okay, they are thermally chilly. There is pale, thin, sickly, broken down constitution. Okay, they are pale. Paleness you will get on the face specifically. Then on hands, you will get that yellowish discoloration, yellowish and whitish discoloration of hand. That hands, that palms will not look like red. Okay, they are sickly broken down. Because of weaknesses, they are really broken down, emaciating, cachetic, inherited phthisis leading to early decline. It directly means that there is lot of emaciation. These people are really uh, weak. They are really very thin. They are really very lean, thin, cachetic. You have understand the word cachexia. Okay, so you will get that cachetic look, but inherited phthisis. Why this emaciation? Why this cachexia? Why this chilliness? Why these sickly broken down things come up? Because there is uh, there is lot of you will get that you will get that phthisis because the inherited phthisis. It means inherited tuberculosis means your uh, family members who have already tuberculosis, and after they suffer with the tuberculosis, and after that things that hereditary come up, and you will get, you are not having tubercular infections, but you are having some tubercular like symptoms, like you have allergic rhinitis, you can have bronchitis likewise. Okay, so these all things leads to early decline. Because of all these things, they lead to early decline, and such type of constitutional things you will get in this remedy. We'll move towards the next slide. You will you have understand up till this now, right? तुम्हाला आतापर्यंत कळलंय का? हॅलो.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
हां.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I will move further. Okay. So mental generals. Mental generals, there is tendency to be perfectionist. These people really want to be perfectionist, just like your Amir Khan. Okay, they want everything in a perfect manner, perfect way. People who demand of themselves or other exceedingly high degree or absolute standard of excellence. Okay, these people really want a high degree of excellence. It directly means that, what do you mean by high degree of excellence? These people are intelligent. Okay, these people are really intelligent, and they want that everyone should be very in a key way. Okay, everyone should be in very proper way. No one should be go unnecessary things. Okay, each and everything should be a very proper way. For example, teacher is your asset. From any of teacher is your from asset group, then that teacher want you to be very perfectionist about each and every subject, about each and everything. Okay, so such perfectionist you will get in this type of group, and they want that everyone should be have that absolute standard of excellence. There is a lot of idealism. Now, what do you mean by idealism? Idealism is nothing but your idealism is nothing but having a moral values of something specifically, that some things should go in some manner. Okay, for example, I am telling you about some homework, and you are doing this homework, and you are telling me that I have done these things, and please check this out. Okay, so this is nothing but idealism. The things are going in a proper way, proper manner. This is idealism. You will get such type of idealism, such type of moral things in these people. Then they are impractical dreamers. Yes, they are said as a impractical dreamers because these people are having high degree of excellence. Okay, they are really very perfectionist, so they dream like anything. Okay, so they feel that they should have such things, they should have that thing, and they are really impractical. Okay, the things are really impractical, and they dream about that, and they work hard for that, so that they will achieve their dreams. Okay, so that they will achieve their goals, so they are called as impractical dreamers. Understand guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. Just reply me in between so that I will also understand that you are understanding the things. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
ma'am.
yeah. So aggressiveness. Aggressiveness is the basic property of these people. Okay. Why this aggressiveness come up? Because whenever this impracticality come up, or whenever this perfection come up at same time in one picture, the person become aggressive. Okay, because no one can be such perfectionist, right? No one can have that high degree of excellence. Okay, so aggressiveness come up. They are really fighting in the nature. They really try to fight. Then there is desire for unification. Now, basic properties of acids. Okay, try to understand basic properties of acids with the view of chemistry. Okay, so whenever you will get understand this, then you will understand desire for unification. And if you are going to understand these things according to your mental generals, okay, they really want someone to understand them. This is nothing but a desire for unification. They are indolent, they are indifferent, and they need isolation. Okay, so this is all about your mental generals. I'll move further. Okay, there is exhaustion and prostration. Okay, a lot of exhaustion is there. There is a lot of exhaustion, there is prostration, and basically this exhaustion, prostration is at mental, emotional, and physical level. All three level there is exhaustion, there is prostration. Okay, so if you are going to understand exhaustion, okay, these people are really very tired. They will not have any emotional conflicts. Okay, or they will not having any emotions. They are really prostrated. They are really tired of the things. Okay, they are active. Actively hurriedness leads to exhaustion and frustration, especially aggravates at night. They lively, fresh, extrovert, active, optimistic, which gives them an aura of freshness. Okay, and they are capricious and cheerful. Okay, they are really very hurried because of their to be perfectionist, their basic desire to be perfectionist. Because of that they become hurried. Okay, they want everything in a proper way, but they get exhausted very early, and they always want some extroverted activities and optimisticness, and all these things will give them aura of freshness. Okay, and they are capricious and cheerful. So this is all about your mentals of acid growth. Then general features. General features in general medicine decrease the acid secretion of body and help the digestion. Okay. Basically, if you are going to look toward the cases of dyspepsia or hyperacidity, you will get this type of complaints. Okay. This leads to this medicine will really gives you a lot of result in this type of complaints, especially digestive problems. Then there is exhaustion, there is a lot of hemorrhages, okay, which leads to production of pseudomembranous conditions. But these remedies are really great remedies for your hemorrhages in hemorrhoids. Okay, hemorrhages in hemorrhoids. Try to understand this. Anal region is really very marked in this acid group. Okay, then blood poisoning and dysfunction. There is blood poisoning and dysfunction. There is bad effect of indulging of liquors. Bad effects of indulging of liquors, hurriedness and aggravation at 11 p.m. Okay, so blood poisoning, it is said that you will not get blood poisoning as such as a condition. Okay, it is said as blood poisoning because there are some complaints which are related to blood. Okay, it can be like anemia, likewise. Okay, there is blood dysfunction and bad effects of indulging liquors means there is a lot of tendency to take alcohol. Okay, then hurriedness and aggravation at 11 p.m. We'll move further in next character. What are the character of acid group? Acid basically corrosive, offensive, hemorrhagic, mucopurulent, burning, biting, stitching, pricking like needle, depressive, irritant to nerves and neuropathic. Okay, so basically acid are like this. They are corrosive, they are offensive, hemorrhages. You will get a single painless acid is your carbolic acid. Okay. Mm. There is single acid which is really uh, painless. Okay, you will not get any acid in which there is no pain, but carbolic acid there is really no pain. Okay, so there is lot of corrosiveness, there is lot of offensiveness, there is mucopurulent discharges. Okay, with understanding this character, I am really interested to tell you a case. uh, should I share that case right now or should I go further? Hello.
हम आपको
Yes,
सांगा.
ma'am.
Attasanga, huh. So that case was about breast cancer. Okay, she had done her mastectomy, and after that mastectomy, she came to us. Okay, at that time I was doing my MD. She came to us, and she was in position that she had wrapped in some dupatta like thing, okay, in some clothes. Okay, she cannot wear clothes properly, and after that she came, and we had taken all the history. There are no pain at all. There is no, but there are some offensive discharges, and those discharges are really very offensive, but no pain at all. She said no pain are not there in that wound. I had done mastectomy, there are no pain at all, but I can feel that smell, and I'm worried about that smell. Okay, then we are like okay. Then we asked her permission for examination. Okay, and she allowed us to examine that thing. Okay, so she just opened the dupatta, and I feel like this is not like mastectomy wound. It was not clear cut surgical wound. It was looking like a burn. Have you ever seen burn things, burn burns, cases of burns, such things are seen. Okay, so there is lot of mucous membrane, grayish color, discharges which are really offensive. And I was like, how there are no pain at all? So she was like, no, I am not having single pain about it. So we asked about the histories of painkiller medicines. Okay, any analgesic if she taken. She said, no, I have not taken any medicine which will relieve pain, but I am not having any pain. Okay, so this was the characteristic, and that appearance of that wound gives me the idea that this is something corrosive, this is something offensive, this is something hemorrhagic, mucopurulent, but this basically, so this remedy, this presentation is completely of acid group, and because of that painlessness we prefer to prescribe her carbolic acid. Okay, and after 3 days only her wound was completely clear. Okay, yes, we had given her calendula mother tincture, we had given her all the we had tell her to do all the precautions, we had prescribed her calendula mother tincture, but only calendula will cannot cover the things which are given locally. Okay, we need to give something which will act on her immune system, which will strengthen her immune system, which gives her which gives a strong force to her immune system, which will give idea about it. So such things we need, and so we had prescribed her that carbolic acid. Okay, so this was the case about acid which I want to tell you. Okay, so particular complaints and clinical applications, if you are going to think in which condition, in which cases you need to give acids, when there is biting, itching, and especially in aphthous ulcer. Okay, there is a lot of biting pain, there is a lot of itching in aphthous ulcer. Okay, ulcers, fistula, and fissures. Ulcer, specifically anal ulcer, then ulcers at corner of mouth, then fissures, then fistula. Okay, so all these things should be maintained, or it can be maintained with your acid group. Then clinical conditions like burns, as I told you, burns, diarrhea, cystitis, prolapse, diabetes mellitus, anemia, bleeding, and nutritional disorder. Now let me tell you prolapse, bleeding, diabetes mellitus. Diabetes mellitus. Now basically, if you are going to look toward the patient of a diabetes, what we prescribe? Metformin or glimepiride. Okay. Allopathic medicines. We have not seen diabetes mellitus can be cured or can be maintained. The sugar level can be maintained with the acids. Okay, but picric acid is the acid and in which you can manage diabetes. Okay, understand? Understand, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, okay. So
Yes,
okay. So we will move towards the new drug, that is nitric acid. Okay, now nitric acid is again from group of acid group. Okay, now what is in that, remedy, how nitric acid work, we will understand nitric acid. So nitric acid come up with a prostration of mind, any efforts to reflect on certain things which cause the vanishing of thoughts. Okay, thoughts are going to get vanished. Then there is general indifference to all matters. They are tired of life, has no enjoyment in anything, and these all the things going to get aggravated before menses. Okay, you can see the screen, right? You can see the screen, right?
yes,
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So if you are going to look towards this type of patient, you will see such bore patient. They are not having any type of enjoyment in anything. Okay, they cannot enjoy life at all. Hello, Nitin. Hello. Anyone has any problem?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
मॅम
Okay.
सगळ्यांना म्यूट करायला सांगा ना.
Okay. Okay. Guys,
त्यांचे म्यूट.
काही लोक म्यूट करा, ज्यांना खरंच आजूबाजूला काहीच डिस्टर्बन्सेस नाही आहेत त्यांनीच फक्त अनम्यूट ठेवा. ओके, बिकॉज डिस्टर्बन्सेस आर गोइंग टू क्रिएट प्रॉब्लेम इन युअर लेक्चर्स. ओके
मॅम सगळ्यांना सांगा मॅम, एकाला नका.
ओके ओके, जस्ट म्यूट ऑल. ओके, यू शुड ऑल शुड डू म्यूट. ओके, तुम्ही सगळे म्यूट करा, आपण पाहूयात काय करायचं ते. मी बोलते, तुम्ही नंतर मला ऍट द एंड ऑफ द लेक्चर you please message me personally about your attendance, and at the same time if anyone has any query you just tell me about it. Okay.
ओके मॅम.
Okay, so we will start with the mind of nitric acid. There is prostration of mind. Okay, prostration, exhaustion, weakness of the mind. You will see such type of people who are not having at all enjoyment in their life. Okay, these people really cannot enjoy their life. There is no enjoyment, no thoughts, no happiness in their life. Okay, they any effort to reflect on certain things causes the thoughts to vanish. Any effort means they are trying to think on something. They try to think something, and with that thinking process, at that same thinking process will lead to vanishing of thoughts because their mind is so prostrated. Okay, a general indifference to all matters. They really don't want to talk about anything. They really don't have feelings about anything. General indifference, not only about the family members, not only about the studies. There is general indifference. They don't like anything. Okay, they are really tired of life. They don't have any enjoyment in life, has no enjoyment in anything, and all these complaints are aggravated before menses. After menses, that lady get normal, but before menses, such complaints come up. Okay, so there is mental depression in the evening, anxiety about his failing health with fear of death, anxiety after loss of sleep, vexation and sorrow. Okay, there is mental depressions in the evening aggravation about mental complaints. You will get it. Anxiety about his failing health. Health complaints are coming up. Okay, there is complete problem with their health. Health complaints are coming up, and they are really worried about their health. Okay, with the fear of death, there is a lot of fear about their death. Uh, Anxiety after loss of sleep. There is loss of sleep. There is vexation and sorrow. Lot of sadness in their life. There is lot of sadness. They're really worried. They are really anxious. Such things are there in their life. He is angered over his own mistakes. These people can be angry on their own mistakes. Anger with trembling. Their anger is really very hard. Okay, about especially about these acids. Okay, they are really very angry with trembling. They tremble a lot. Okay, there is tremors. You will get tremors with the anger. Such trembling anger you will get basically in the acids, and you will get such picture in nitric acid. They are obstinate and refuse to be comforted about his misfortune. They are really obstinate, they are really haughty, they are really stubborn. They try to refuse, they are comforted about his misfortune. Okay, he is wary of life but fear of death. This is very important statement. He is wary of life. Life become load for these people. Life become annoying for these people, but they are really having fear about the death. Okay, then there is excitability and weeping. Okay, lot of excitability and weeping. They weeps a lot, but they can excite very easily. Despair of recovery. These people having despair of recovery, and this despair of recovery means they want to get rid with their complaints. Okay, they want to get recover as early as possible. They cannot wait and watch. Okay, they want to get that health. They want their health as early as possible. They are really hopeless and easily startled and frightened. Okay, a small noise or small things can lead to startling and frightened. Okay, start from fright and falling asleep. Cannot comprehend it. What is said to him. So the whole mental state is better when riding in a carriage. Now, at that time when this remedy was proved. Okay, at that time carriages was used. Nowadays you will get that train. Okay, in train these people get better. Motion will relieve him. Okay, So whole this mental state will better when they are riding in the carriage. So next slide. Head, there is sensation of band around the head, a headache from pressure of head, full feeling, worse from street noise, hair fall out, and scalp sensitive. Yes, hair fall out. Um, Sensation of band around head. These people really having band around the head. Sensation of something tight band is around head and headache from pressure of head. Nowadays nobody wears hat, right? Understand? But people use helmet. This pressure will leads to a headache. There is full feeling worse from street noises. Head feel like full feeling in the head. It become worse with the street noises and hairs fall out. um, I don't remember I told you or not, but phosphoric acid, yes, in this lecture only I told you about the phosphoric acid for graying hair. But uh, hair fall out when you are going to get such complaints. I think I told you in the classes when we are doing our normal classes, okay, not these online classes. Whenever you are going to get complaints of falling of hair, you need to use lycopodium and selenium. These are the remedies which will give you the sure short result about the hair fall. Okay. Scalp becomes sensitive. Ears, there is difficulty in hearing, better by riding in the carriage or train. They are very sensitive to noise, like coffee and nux vomica. Okay. Mm, very sensitive. Then crackling in ears when chewing. When patient is trying to chew something, okay, patient is eating something, patient is trying to chew something. At that time, patient will feel cracking. Something is going to crack in the ear. Okay, you will get such things in your day-to-day life also. At some time, if you are having any problem with your ear, okay, then eyes. These remedies are used for double vision, sharp sticking pain, ulceration of cornea, corneal ulcer. Nitric acid is really good remedy. Gonorrheal ophthalmia, like ophthalmia neonatal, you are going to study in this year, okay, specifically in your gynecology. Then photophobia, constant lacrimations, syphilitic iritis. These are the condition in which nitric acid has been used. Now nose. Uzena, green cast from nose in every morning. Uzena means continuous discharges, which is really very offensive. Okay. Green cast from nose in every morning. Coryza with sore and bleeding nostrils. There is a lot of soreness and bleeding in their nostrils. A tip become red, stitches as if from splinter in the nose. Caries of mastoid, nosebleed with chest affection. Okay. Tip, nose, tip of nose is red is nitric acid, and tip of tongue is red is your rust ox. Okay. Then stitches as if from splinter in the nose. This is really important thing. Okay. Uh, if you are going to look towards this remedy, who is writing this? Abhishek Babu. Don't do this. Okay? Don't do anything. I'm talking now. Let me talk. Then, if anyone have any query, message me personally. Okay? Don't worry about it. Splinter in the nose. If any pain, how you are going to describe this nasal pain? Okay, there is stitching and pricking type of pain as if long splinter in the nose. Caries of mastoid, nosebleed with chest affection, chronic nasal catarrh with yellow offensive corrosive discharges. There is chronic nasal catarrh, so chronic rhinitis. This remedy is really important for your chronic rhinitis with yellowish, offensive, and corrosive discharges. How you are going to understand these discharges are corrosive? These discharges, whenever those discharges are going to coming out, your outlet of your nose, you will get redness at there. Okay, you will get red outlet, redness at the upper lip. Okay, so you will get such type of complaints in your nitric acid. Nasal diphtheria, again, yes, this remedy is really important remedy for your nasal diphtheria with watery and exceedingly excoriating discharges. Okay, so there is lot of excoriating discharges. Mouth, putrid breath is there, salivation is there, putrid breath. Okay, you will call it as a halitosis. There is offensive breath, salivation, bleeding of gums. There is a lot of bleeding from the gums, painful pimple on the side of tongue, At the edges, at the side of the tongue, you will get painful pimples. Okay, tongue is clean, red, wet with the center furrow. Okay, normally tongue is clean, red and wet, but center there is some whitish discoloration. Teeth become loose. Teeth become loose. Gums are soft and spongy. You will get such condition in your swallowing. Ulcer in soft palate with sharp sphincter-like pain and bloody saliva. Okay. In your soft palate, you will get that ulcers. There is splinter-like pain and there is bloody saliva. Okay. And then we'll move further. Throat. Throat, there is dry pain in the ears. Have mucus constantly. Now, what do you mean by dry pain in ears? Continuous dryness in their throat and there is pain in ears. Okay. Such type of complaint you will get in your pharyngitis or laryngitis. They continuously need to constantly need to clear the mucus. Okay, so they will do, okay, so they need to clear their throat completely. So that is Harris mucus constantly. White patches and sharp pointed points as from splinter on swallowing. Whenever they are going to swallow something, they will get that pain. Okay, that as it's sharp pain. Stomach, there is great hunger with sweetish taste, longing for indigestible things. Okay, just like your Calcaria, they like to eat chalk. It is said as earth, but they like to eat soil. Okay, a pain in cardiac orifices, dyspepsia with excess of oxalic acid, uric acid, phosphate in urine, and great mental depression. They love fat and salt. Okay, they really like fat and salty food. Fatty food aggravates pulsatilla. Fatty food, loving of fatty food, desire for fatty food is sulfur. Also, desire for fatty foods is your nux vomica. Okay, so we'll move further. Abdomen, there is great straining but little passes. Rectum feel as if it has been torn. Okay, rectal complaint of nitric acid is really very important. Okay, I'll tell you the case of hemorrhoids. That lady was of 43 years of age. Her children was of almost in 10th or 12th likewise. Okay, and she was like, if I don't do these things for my children, if I'm not going to uh, if I'm not going to understand my children, if I'm not going to do for my children, and if I need to do for them, I need to be healthy. And I'm having this complaint, so I cannot do for them. Okay, her whole concern is about her children. Okay, so we had taken her case. She was having all pain. Okay, pain, rectum feels as if torn. There is, and on the examination, I didn't find lot of many hemorrhoids like a bunch of grapes. Okay, it was a small hemorrhoid, a small thing. Okay, bowels are constipated. Yes, her bowels are really constipated, and with she was having a lot of tension. Okay, so understanding her whole case, we had prescribed her firstly staphysaria and specific remedy. When the case come at the point of specific remedy, I prescribe her nitric acid. With nitric acid, she got so response within 3 days. Within 3 days, all the swelling has been gone. Okay, within 3 days, all the swelling has been gone. I had also prescribed her calendula seeds bath. Okay, but I really find that what rectal complaints are going to get. If you are going to understand about the rectum complaints, you need to prescribe acids. Okay, acids will give you that result which other remedies cannot. Okay, so this was about the case of acid. Okay, bowels, they are constipated with fissures in rectum, tearing pain during stools. Okay, violent cutting pain after stool, cutting pain, continuous cutting pain. This patient really cannot sit. Okay, after stool, this patient cannot sit, lasting for hours, like Ratania. Ratania is specifically given in mother tinctures. Okay, Ratania, Peonia is the mother tinctures are used in this rectal complaint. Okay, hemorrhages from bowels, profuse bright hemorrhages. There is prolapses of ani. Okay, hemorrhoids they bleed easily. Diarrhea is slimy and offensive. After stool, there is irritable, exhausted feeling. colleague relieved from tightening of clothes. Okay, they need to tight their clothes so that their colicky pain are going to relieve. Okay. Just opposite of that is your lachasis. Tight cloth leads to aggravations. Okay. Then there is a jaundice, there is a aching in liver, and this is all about your abdominal complaints. We'll move further. That is your modalities and relationship. Modalities, it gets worse in evening and night, in cold climate, and also in hot weather. Okay, it gets better when riding in a carriage, and reverse of cocculus. Relationship complementary to arsenic, calendula, laccan, and sepia. Okay, so complementary means after this remedy, you can use arsenic, you can use caladium, you can use laccan and sepia. Okay, so this is all about your acid group and nitric acid. Okay, so we will end this lecture over here, and I will message you in your group. Okay. Okay, please reply. Yes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. So understand everything, or if anyone have any query about it?
मॅम नोट करायला सांगा ना.
काय काय बोला, परत एकदा विचारा. हॅलो.
काय नाही मॅम.
ओके, करू मी येईल, मीटिंग येईल करू. ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके.
ओके.